Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's Patriot League men's basketball matchup between the American Eagles and the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. A pivotal game for both teams tonight as they are looking to gain advantage in the Patriot League standings. Both teams coming in at 6-6 in the Patriot League, and we have just done our national anthem and now currently doing opening lineups. And this is expected to be a pivotal and poor matchup for both teams. Scooting on one of Malkeska alongside with me is Quinn Brown on color, and producing is Emma Hochberg and Quinn. We saw pregame how the American Eagles are great at forcing turnovers while also not turning the ball over themselves. How does Lehigh prevent themselves from falling into that trap?
Um, I mean, it's going to come down to the guard play mostly. You're going to need Andrew Jurosevic and Joshua Ingram to just hold on to the ball, try not to make mistakes, and, get it down low.
I would really agree with you there, Quinn. So tonight's stars for Lehigh are Hank Alvey, the forward from Canada, or we could just or actually we'll bring the starting lineups after the introductions. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So night stars for American will at four number 23 Greg Jones, at four number 32 Julian 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 Turbay Julian Iturbay. Then for number 33 Matt Mayock, number four Kate Sebastian at guard, number 12 number 12 Jeff Sprouse at guard. Now for Lehigh, you've got the forward Hank Alvey from Illinois. You've got Andrew Yusevic from Canada. You got guard number one Sir Whitlock from Minnesota, who's been fantastic in Alex this year. Got number four guard Josh Ingram, who's from New Jersey, not far from here, and number 25 Peter Kramer, the sophomore out of Allison Park, Pennsylvania. And we are just moments away from this game getting started. You can feel the energy in the stadium tonight. As for usual, great introductions always get better and better every year. And It'll be Hank Alvey and Matt Mayock jumping it for each team tonight.
Yeah, and Alvey, Whitlock, and Ingram continuing their streak of starting every game for Lehigh this season.
Alvey wins the tip, and we are underway here from Stabler Arena. Whitlock just crosses the timeline, gives to Ingram, posting up Alvey. Alvey looking for someone on the outside, gives it back to and stolen by American, and now be number 12 Jeff Sprouse getting an easy layup, and American will score first in tonight's game. So immediately turnovers were a key point in this game, and American already forced one.
Yeah, and that's going to be a staple of their defense tonight.
Ball goes to Kramer. Kramer goes in the corner, kicks it into Alvey posting up. Alvey picks up his dribble, kicks it back out to Ingram. Ingram behind the back, drives inside, layup, up and good.
Wow, tough finish by Ingram there.
Now it'll be Jeff Sprouse taking up for the Eagles. Mayock at the top of the key, gives it back to Sprouse. And stolen by Alvey. Ingram with it now, looking to push it. Ingram now slow it down. Falling out of play. Gets a screen from Alvey. Gives it to Alvey. Alvey drives inside, kicks it out. Swing. Whitlock. 3. Good.
And Alvey, great job navigating that defense there.
So I'll give Lehigh their first lead of the night. Ball goes to Iterbay. Jones in the corner to Sebastian. Back to Jones at the top of the key. Sprouse giving it off to Mayock. Mayock looking to drive inside. Kicks it out to Jones again. Mayock will take a long 3 and hit it.
Wow, Mayock bringing the size. You really cannot stop that shot.
That very, very high arcing shot falls for him. Kramer with it now. Inside to Alvey. Alvey will take the shot. Will get fouled. He'll get 2 at the line.
And again, Alvey just eluding that defense. Able to find space.
And again, and Alvey's huge from Alex because this is a fairly small lap. He's the only 4, technically only 4 in this lineup. All rest of the stars are guards. His first free throw, that's up, and that is good.
Yeah, you're probably going to see Alvey and Adeza sharing the floor later on to bring some size against this American team.
Adeza he's been big from Alex this year off the bench too. Second free throw is off the mark. That'll be rebounded by Mayock. Jones will take it up across the timeline. Jones gives it off to Sebastian. Back to Mayock, top of the key. Mayock looking to drive inside. Kicks it out in the corner to Jones. Jones drives back to Mayock. Mayock for 3 again, and that one is good. And now American takes back the lead 8-6.
And these shots early on are going to build some confidence for American, and they're going to continue to shoot.
Now Yusevich looking to drive inside. Swing. Halvey posting up inside. Can't get it. Rebounded by Mayock. I'm sorry, Iterbay. Sprouse drives inside. Turnaround jump shot. That is up, and that is good. 10-6 American now.
American just can't miss right now. Doesn't matter where they shoot from.
Yeah, they certainly have Lehigh's numbers so far on the offensive end. Whitlock looking to drive. Gets to Sevich in the corner to Ingram. Ingram posting up. Spin. Dump off inside to Alvey, who gets the turnaround layup. So now Lehigh only down by 2.
Seems like that Alvey Iterbay matchup is going to be pretty big tonight.
So now Jones with it now. Gives it to Sebastian. Back to Sprouse. Sprouse gives it up to Jones at the top of the key. He will take a 3, and now that'll be off the mark, and that'll be rebounded by Ingram. Now Whitlock trying to push it. Whitlock drives inside, kicks out to Yusevich. Yusevich for 3, up and good. Corner 3 for Yusevich gives Lehigh back the lead 11-10.
And Lehigh finding a lot of good shots. They've been able to protect the ball pretty well.
Sebastian, he'll drive inside in the corner. Kicked out to Jones at the top of the key. Jones, he'll drive inside. Spin around, turn around, jump shot. No good. That'll be rebounded by Yusevich. And now Whitlock with it.
Contact on that shot, but no whistle from the refs.
Oh, and that's going to be an offensive foul of Whitlock. And just he said something, Whitlock then picks up a foul, and that will be his first of the day, and that will be Lehigh's first as well. And that'll bring us to our first TV timeout. 15:32 up the first quarter. Lehigh up by 1. We're right back. Lehigh up 11-10. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh up 11-10 after what's been for the most part a shootout between both these teams. Both teams coming out hot to start off this first half. Now it'll be number 2 Madden Collins taking up. It'll go to Sebastian. Sebastian driving inside, spin, and being blocked by Kramer. Kick out. Jones picks up his dribble. Then he'll drive inside, and that'll be stolen by Ingram. Ingram trying to push it up for the Mountain Hawks. Ingram at the top of the key. Arias has checked into the Mountain Hawks. That Whitlock now with it. Whitlock looking inside, gives it to Ingram. Ingram turnarounds inside to Adiasa. Adiasa, he will take the layup and he will make it. Tough layup there, and after some contact too as well.
Fantastic defense by Lehigh turns into a great look for Adiasa.
Now it'll be Collins. He'll kick in the corner for Jones. Jones will take a 3. That'll be off, and that'll be rebounded by Egan. Egan, he will get called for a travel. So that'll be a turnover for American. Lehigh will get the ball back.
Great effort by Egan on that rebound, but he couldn't stay on his feet when he came down with it.
Immediately Mayock and Sprouse check back in for Jones and Sebastian. Quick rest for them, and they're already back in the game. And same with Adias. Adias immediately checks out for Alvi. And Alvi trying to find someone to give it to, gets to Yusevich.
The guy's got to get it over the line.
Yeah. Gotta be close, and they just get over in time. Full court defense by American there. Whitlock inside to Alvi. Alvi posting up. Alvi. He will then kick it out to Whitlock with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Whitlock. He will take a jump shot and he will make it. And that'll be a 2-point jump shot, but nevertheless, that still extends Lehigh's lead to 3. Sprouse with the top of the key, gives it to Sadis, to Nalsadis. Driving inside is Egan. Egan picks up his dribble, trying to push up against Alvi. He'll kick it out to Grossadis. Grossadis, he'll take a jump shot. That'll be no good. That'll be rebounded by Alvi, and he'll go to Yusevich. Yusevich taking it up. Gets a screen from Pike. Yusevich gives it to Pike in the corner. Pike will take a three, and Pike will make it. And now Lehigh all of a sudden with the hot hand, and now American forced to call timeout. So after American took a 10-6 lead, Lehigh's been a 12-0 run. That's gonna cause American to take a 30-second timeout. So we'll run through this because it'll be a short timeout. But all of a sudden Lehigh find their stroke from outside the arc.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been generating good looks all game, and eventually, if you just keep taking those open threes, they're gonna start falling for you.
I would agree with that, and timeout's now over, and I think Coach Dwayne Simpkins for the Eagles just wanted to calm things down and get a little bit of a reset because Lehigh is now starting to pull away.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, you just gotta stop the game, get your guys calm down.
And that's what Americans trying to do. So Sprouse will take it up again for the Eagles. Sprouse gives it to Iterbay. Iterbay. Now Mayock, he'll drive inside. He'll take a layup. That'll be no good rebound by Pike.
Adias, a good job of navigating those screens by Iturbe.
Ingram with it now. Ingram, he'll drive inside, kick it to Pike, who will make the easy layup, and now Lehigh's lead up to 10.
That's another good shot for Lehigh. American just not able to close out.
And now 14-0 run for the Mountain Hawks. Get Sprouse with it. Sprouse will take a long three, and he'll hit it. And now in the draft for the Eagles, and now it'll be now deficit's now cut to 7.
Both teams showcasing some really impressive shot making from all parts of the floor.
Now Adias already back in for Alvi, who's going to check back in shortly. And Iterbay falls to the floor. Pike will kick it out to Yusevich. Yusevich for 3, and that's good. An immediate answer back, and the freshman's fired up. And now Lehigh back up by 10.
And that's exactly why they got him, to make shots like that.
Now Hogan's with it. He'll give it to Sprouse. Sprouse back to Hogan's. Hogan's will drive inside. He'll kick it in the corner. Swing to Sprouse. Sprouse for 3, and that's good.
Just back and forth. Both teams really impressive on offense.
I would completely agree with that. Whitlock, crossover, kick in the corner for Yusevich. Yusevich, step back, gives it back to Whitlock. Whitlock, step back jump shot, good. And Whitlock with a hot hand all of a sudden. Now American looking to push it up.
You just see the whole team clear out for Whitlock once he gets the ball.
Iterbay with it now. He will drive inside. Iterbay looking to kick it out. Gets out to Hogan's. Hogan's with a long 3. That's no good, and that's rebounded by Pike. And he'll give it to Whitlock. So right now, this group's performing pretty well for Mountain Hawks offensively. And Whitlock with it just at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Adiasa. Adiasa gives it to Whitlock, and that'll be a foul on. That'll be a foul on. I believe it's on Hogan's. Yep, that will be Dean Hogan's, and looks like now we will get another. Looks like we'll get another media timeout. So with exactly 11 minutes on the clock in the first half, VI up 25-16. Don't go anywhere in this offensive barrage. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh Lehigh up 25-16 with exactly 11 minutes to go in the first half, and and for Lehigh they've been doing everything right on offense and really spacing out the floor. Ingram gets inside to Alvey. Alvey kicks it back out to Ingram. Ingram, he will drive inside and he will take a turnaround layup. That'll be no good. That'll be rebounded by Iterbay. And he will give it to Sebastian in the corner now to Nasitas. That'll be no good. That'll be rebounded by Ingram. And he's got to throw a long pass to Alvey, who will get a layup and put the Knox up by 11.
And you're just seeing this battle between Alvi and Iturbe the whole time they're both on the floor.
I mean, both of them have been the best offensive players this game. In my opinion, maybe Whitlock too, but like other than that, like those two have been the stars of the show for each team. So it'll be Jones atop the key, looking go inside, gets to Collins. Collins step back, he will drive in for a layup, and that'll be good. Nice jump cut there from him.
Yeah, Kramer's been good on defense, but just gave up that tough finish to Collins there.
Ingram with it now. Ingram looking to get a screen from Alvey. He gets it from him there. And he will kick it down the corner to Reed. Reed will take a high arcing three, and that'll be no good. And that'll be rebounded by Mercedes. Iterbay with it now. Iterbay picks up his dribble, gives it to Sebastian. Sebastian, that'll be tipped now, be stolen by Alvey. Alvey, he's going to take it up himself. He'll give it to Yasevich. Yasevich will drive inside. He'll kick it out to Ingram at top of the key for a wide open three. No good, and that'll be rebounded by Mercedes.
And that's going to be a shot that he really wishes he made. He was wide open there at the top of the key.
I would say that was arguably their Malik's best look tonight. Throw in the corner to Jones. Jones drives inside, kicks in the corner now to Sebastian. He'll take a three, and that rims in and out, and that'll be rebounded by Ingram.
Now both teams struggling to make a shot after a barrage to start out the game.
Yusevich, he'll miss a three, and that'll be read by Sebastian. And now I think and you're right, I think both teams starting to slow down now. That'll go to Iterbay. Iterbay drives inside. That's blocked by Alvey, and that foul is called.
It's a close call there.
Little surprised that was called considering the way this game's been officiated today, but nevertheless, it was on 2 shots for Iterbay. This year, Julian Iterbay has been a 67.3% free throw shooter. First one's up and that rims in, and now a lot of substitutions for both teams. So Adias and Whitlock will check back in for Alvey and Reed, and Sprouse will check back in for Sebastian, and Mac will check back in as well. It looks like if Iterbay makes this jump shot, then they're gonna try something out too for Chris Egan. Second free throw, that's up, and that's good as well. And Egan will check in for Iterbay. Now, Avi will immediately check back in for Adiaso, which interesting strategy there, because I don't even think there wasn't even a play.
Yeah, Brett Reed doing a very interesting strategy with these two bigs.
And actually, the officials won't even let Adiasa, won't even let Alvey check back in yet. So he'll have to wait until the next stoppage of play. So Whitlock drives inside, spin, layup, up, and that's going to be blocked. And that's going to be off of Lehigh, and that'll go to American. Now Alvey will check back in for Adiasa.
Like a lot of contact there on that shot, but again, no call by the refs.
So now this ball be inbounded to Manning Collins, who checked back in for Sprouse. Mayock with it now. Mayock drives inside. Kick out to Collins. Collins drives inside. Turnaround jump shot. That's up. That's no good. Rebound by Alvey, and he'll get a foul call on he'll get a loose, and that'll be a loose ball foul on Jones.
Peter Kramer has been a force on defense. These guys just cannot get past him on the perimeter.
Yeah, Lehigh has got a lot of good young talent in this team. A lot of their stars are sophomores or younger, which is great for them, and that's something they really need. Ingram, he'll cross the timeline. He will give. He's looking to get someone inside. Get it to Alvi. Alvi, he'll drive. He's going to have to kick it out. He'll get it to Ingram. Back to Whitlock. Whitlock for three. That is good. Nothing but net. And then Malak's Drown gets our lead back up to 10.
And Whitlock has been lethal tonight. It feels like he just cannot miss from anywhere.
I mean, when that ball left his hands, you knew it was going in. Ball will go to Egan. Egan facing up Alvi. Egan driving inside. Turnaround. Layup. Up. No good. Rebounded by American Collins. And Collins will get the layup.
Lehigh just fumbled that rebound there.
A little miscommunication. 3 against 1. Lehigh should have absolutely had that rebound. Whitlock will take it up. Whitlock being doubled. He'll get inside to Alvi. Kicks in the corner to Yusevich. Yusevich fakes. 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mayock.
Good possession there by Lehigh. Just not able to finish the job.
Jones calling for Collins to get it. He will get it. He will then drive inside. Turn around. Layup. That's up. That's no good. Wild layup, but that's rebounded by Yusevich.
Looking for a foul there was Collins. Just didn't get the whistle.
Get inside to Alvi. Alvi, turn on layup. Up and good.
They haven't had an answer for Alvi down low on offense yet.
And then Mayock, he'll drive inside. Turn on layup. That's up. That's good. And American immediately answers. So far, Lehigh has been able to keep them at arm's length, but hasn't been able to pull away. Has not been able to pull away. Kramer, he'll check back in soon. Whitlock gives to Alvi inside. Alvi drives on posts up on Egan. Alvi, he'll kick it out to Whitlock. Whitlock for 3. That's good again. And Whitlock is on fire.
It's just ridiculous.
And now Jones immediately driving, and he will take a layup, and that'll be no good. Rebound by Yusevich. Now Lehigh up 35-24, and Whitlock with it again. Let's see what he's going to do this time. Whitlock, crossover, mid-range jumper, up, and good. Whitlock or Steph Curry, I don't know, but he has been on fire so far in this first half.
Just on takeover right now.
Already up to 15 points. Sprouse kicks it to Collins at top of the tee. Collins drives inside, layup, up, and good. That's a tough layup for him.
Looks like American trying to take a lot of quick shots, push the pace. Trying to find an answer against this defense.
Whitlock. Jones guarding him. Whitlock looking for someone inside right now. Gets to Alvi. Alvi posting up on Egan. Alvi kicks out to Pike. Pike for 3, and that's no good. And that'll be rebounded by, or actually, Jones will select out of bounds. And that'll bring us to our next media timeout. So 4:45 to go in the first half. Lehigh up 37-26. It's been the Nasir Whitlock show so far. I'm not going to miss, neither should you. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 37-26 Lehigh after a brief event of curling from the students section at Lehigh, and it was actually they actually each team actually did a pretty good job. I was impressed. Curling is not it is much harder than it looks, at least in my opinion, and good fun with especially with the Olympics going on as well. The Winter Olympics just started on Sunday in Milan, Italy. Now it'll be Iterbe with it, guarded by Adiasa. Iterbe, he'll drive inside, not getting anything on Adiasa. And now it'll be Nacitas. He'll drive inside. Iterbe will go for the layup, and it'll be blocked by Kramer again. Ingram driving now, looking for something inside. Whitlock, and that'll be touched by American, and now stay Lehigh basketball. Looks like he's Savage. He'll check back in for who is it? It'll be for Pike. And actually, Alvi, he will now check back in for Adiasa. So Coach Reed this year has done very quick substitutions. Look, gives to Alvi. Alvi facing up with Iterbe. Alvi Hill drive inside. He'll kick it out to Whitlock. Whitlock for three, and that is good again. Nasir Whitlock up to 18 now. 40-26 Lehigh.
I mean, it looks fake watching him shoot every time, and it just goes right in.
Looks like it's from 2K. Now be stolen by Alvi. Alvi, he'll give it to Whitlock. Whitlock. He will take another three, and he will hit it. You gotta be kidding me.
Heat check.
He is on fire. You gotta be kidding me. He sprouts a long three. That's no good. That's rebounded by Ingram.
Whitlock's
Ingram.
now 2 points away from 1,000 points at Lehigh.
Ingram behind the back. Ingram drives inside. Layup. That's up, and that is no good. But he has been fat. But he is fouled. He with 2 shots to the line. It looks like we're gonna have another media timeout. So 3:20 left to go on the clock. 43-26 Lehigh. And this isn't a basketball game. This is the Nasir Whitlock show. Currently up to 21 points right now. And counting. And I have never seen anything like it from the junior guard from Minnesota. 43-26. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Can you look like, ladies and gentlemen, Ingram hits his first free throw shot. And finally, someone else scoring other than Nasir Whitlock, who has been just on fire tonight. Second free throw's up and good. That puts Lehigh up by 19.
Yeah, I have a feeling someone told Whitlock he was 23 away from 1,000 at the beginning of the game.
Kick out to Nacitas in the corner to Jones. Jones drives inside. looking to find someone and finds Egan. He will make the easy floater. And now able to get back on the board. Whitlock.
They've cleared out now for Whitlock.
And he'll be fouled. And that'll be Americans' fifth foul. And that'll put them in the that and now they'll be in the bonus after this. So that now it'll be I'll be checking back in for who's he checking in for Adiasa. Interesting. Okay. So inbound now is Ingram. Ingram gets to Whitlock again. Back to Whitlock. Yusevich in the corner. Inside to Alvi. Alvi drives. Layup up and good. And now Alvi up to 9 points. 47-28 Mountain Hawks. Macias, he will kick it. He's trying to kick it to someone. He'll kick it out to Jones. Jones to the top of the key. Jones will drive inside. Spin, kick out to Egan. Egan drives on Alvi. Egan tries to turn on jumper. No, that'll be good actually. Took a nice bounce and that'll put the deficit to 17.
Very friendly bounce there for Egan.
Whitlock with it now, who is currently 2 points away from 1,000. Collins guarding him. Whitlock crossover. Whitlock being heavily guarded. Now we'll give it to Yusevich. Yusevich. And that'll be interesting. Now Lehigh burns a timeout. And this will be a 30-second timeout, so we'll run through this. But the Mountain Hawks again offensively this is the best they've looked all year off, at least on that side of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, Whitlock just taking over tonight. They'd probably be happy letting him take every shot for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. And then Whitlock's got 21 of Lehigh's 47 points, and I mean you've also got Hank Alvey who's scored 9 points, but again who's had a very nice night so far too as well. But Nasir Whitlock has just been having an outstanding game offensively, and so far this is arguably the best game of his career.
Yeah, I mean he could end the game right now and have basically a full stat line.
Ingram will inbound it now for the Mountain Hawks, or at least momentarily. Once the music stops, there we go. Ball go to Ingram. I'm sorry, to Whitlock at the top of the key. Whitlock, he'll drive and kick out to Ingram. Ingram for three, and that is airballed. And American will just go out of bounds. But for Ingram, this has not been his best night from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's an uncharacteristic miss for him. Usually doesn't miss by that much.
I would agree with that. He's been a solid 3-point shooter all year long. Collins, he'll drive inside. That'll be blocked by Kramer. Kramer will get loose ball on the ground. That'll be picked up by Whitlock. Whitlock throws it across to Yusevich. Yusevich in the corner to Ingram. Ingram kicks out to Kramer. Kramer pump fake, drive, mid-range jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Sprouse. Sprouse, who'll kick in the corner to Mayock. Mayock gives it back to Sprouse. With Egan now posting up on Alvi. Egan drives inside. Turn on mid-range jumper, no good. And that'll be rebounded by American. Whitlock was grabbed there. A little surprised no foul was called.
Yeah, hooked by Collins.
Yeah, pretty obvious hook. Obviously not called. Doesn't matter. Egan will give it to Collins. Collins looking to drive inside, spin, turn around, kick out to Jones. Jones drives inside. That layup is up, and that is good. Tough layup by him.
Kramer's been a force on defense, but not able to get the stop that time. He jumps at the fake.
Yeah, and now American will get 2-for-1 opportunity, and Coach was saying something to the official afterwards, and now Lehigh taking actually that's a 10-second violation. That's an uncharacteristic mistake, and Coach Reed's not happy with the official, and I think that there's a little bit of an argument to be had. So now give American the last shot of the half. Not sure what exactly the argument is here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. They might be reviewing the time too, because I don't. I that didn't seem like it was. I didn't think that was 10 seconds at least. That seemed a little quick.
Yeah, I'm a little lost. I thought there might have been a tech on Brett Reed, but doesn't look like it.
Yeah, because I don't know what you can review here exactly. Maybe the time is all, but like, because like that was a quick 10 seconds. It seemed like.
Yeah, I mean, seemed like he was just moving down the floor at a normal speed.
Yeah, and again, and Poetry not happy with the officials. I think that also is going back to the previous possession where where I think Whitlock was fouled on that rebound, but there was no call made. American with 5 fouls, Lehigh with 2, by the way. Again, I still don't know what they're exactly reviewing here, because I don't think you can't overturn a 10-second violation. I'm pretty sure, correct? Or actually,
I'm not sure.
or actually, wait, because they had 34 seconds on the clock when they made the shot, and Lehigh had and they stopped they stopped the clock with 5 seconds running off. So in reality, that should be a Lehigh basketball with 5 sec with and they should have 5 seconds to bring up the floor.
Yeah, I think just a clock malfunction.
Okay, so Lehigh they will now get a fresh 10 seconds now after review. Or actually, I think what the PA announcer is saying, what the officials said is completely different from what we've heard. So I think there's still some confusion, which again I didn't thought think they could overturn a 10-second violation. But again, I could be wrong. Okay. So okay, so they will get. So it looks like they'll get a fresh 10 to bring the ball up, and there we go.
Right. A little bit of confusion there. Kind of interesting.
Ingram with the ball, hook kick it. Oh, it's stolen by Collins, and he loses the ball, but he gets it back, and he'll be fouled. And he'll get 2 shots to the line. Whitlock thinks he pushed off there too.
And there's American with their elite ability to force turnovers. They haven't really gotten to show that off tonight, but there it is right there.
And I'm a little surprised Whitlock didn't go after the ball there because that was on the ground for a solid like these 2 or 3 seconds, and it seemed like he was more comfortable. He wanted to let Collins get that ball back. That first free throw's up and good. So yeah, they will get the final shot here in the first half.
I would go straight to Nas Whitlock on this last shot.
I would too. That second free throw, that's up. That's good. And he's looking to inbound it. Whitlock with the ball now. 8 seconds left. Now 7. Whitlock driving inside. Fadeaway mid-range jumper, no good. And that'll be tipped up and out. And let's see if they put any time back on the clock. Looks like that's not the case. So Leo will go up 13 to the break. Second half we'll be back with the second half in approximately 15 minutes. And we will and Lehigh up by 13 after a tremendous first half offensively. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh 47-34 as we got the second half started. Mac with the top of the key gives it to Sprouse. Sprouse gives it to back to Mayock. Mayock driving inside. He'll have to kick it back out to Sebastian. Sebastian, he kicks in the corner to Jones. Jones, he drives inside. Layup, that's up. That's short. And a foul, late foul is called. And Jones will get 2 shots to the line.
I'm not really sure where that foul really occurred.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you on there. I was a little late too. But nevertheless, Jones will get 2 shots to the free throw line. That free throw's up. That free throw's good. So now the Eagles will cut the deficit to 12.
Jones has been on a good run for American, but not so good this game. He's 1 for 6 from the field.
Second free throw's off the mark, and now we reevaluate Whitlock, who needs 2 more points to get to 1,000. Now, this looks like he's calling for a screen. Whitlock gets inside to Alvey. Alvey on Iterbay. Alvey kicks it back out to Usevich. Ingram, he'll drive inside. He'll kick it out to Whitlock. Whitlock for 3. Yes, sir! 1,000! And the Whitlock show continues. The big 1K and a big accomplishment for the talented junior guard from Minnesota.
You can see he wasn't forcing that shot. He let it come to him, and he really delivered there.
So now Mayock with it. Mayock, he'll drive inside, bounce off his foot, and he'll go back to Lehigh.
And Lehigh feeling energized after seeing Whitlock hit that milestone.
So now Whitlock up to 24 points. Alvey with it now. He'll give way to Ingram. Ingram gives it to Whitlock. Whitlock guarded by Jones. Whitlock, he's gonna try and drive inside. All the attention going on him right now. He's looking for Alvey. Gets to Kramer, back to Alvey. Alvey drives inside, floater up, no good. But his putback is good. Tap and shot goes in. Now Lee Isley back up to 17.
Great effort by Alvey there.
Iterbay with it, gives it to Sebastian at the top of the key. Sebastian gives it to Sprouse. Back Sebastian. Sebastian will take a 3. That is up. That is no good. Rebound by Alvey, and a strong rebound by him, and he'll give it up to Whitlock. Whitlock will take it up now. Whitlock calling out a play. Whitlock drives inside. Gives to Alvey. Alvey, he'll take a shot, but he is fouled, and he'll get 2 at the line.
You can see Whitlock, I mean, even though he's clearly had the hot hand all game, he's still feeling selfless, able to get his teammates shots too.
But by the way, we do it the first half stats, and the Sear Whitlock had 21 points with an assist and a rebound.
Yeah, and only 1 miss from the field.
That free throw is short for Alvey. He's a 75% free throw shooter on the year. Second free throw, that's up, and that is good. And now Alvey, he'll check back. He will check back in. I'm sorry, Arias will check back in for Alvey. Alvey now up to 12. Now it'll be Collins taking up for the Eagles. Gives to Iterbay, back to Collins. Collins backing down, Willock inside. Collins kicks it out in the corner. Iterbay for 3. That is up. That is short. A rebound by Adiasa, and that's going to be that'll be a foul on Lehigh over the back, and that'll be staying with American. That'll be the first foul on Adiasa. That's Lehigh's second of the half.
The refs definitely being a little more active this half.
Now Jones with it. Jones. Now Adiasa on him. He'll kick in the corner. And now Mayock, he'll take a driving layup and he'll hit it. And now I'll cut the lead back down to 16. Ingram with it now. Ingram. He'll give it to Kramer. Kramer looking for Whitlock. It'll be stolen by Mayock. And Mayock loses it, and that'll be a foul on Whitlock. And now American will get the ball back. That'll be a turnover on Ingram.
American getting a lot of calls to go their way already this half.
That'll be, Lehigh already picked up 3 fouls this half. Ball goes to Collins. Collins backing down Whitlock. He will get the layup, and that'll get the lead down to 14.
Collins immediately picks up full court on Whitlock.
Whitlock gets across the timeline. Looking to drive inside, gets a screen from Adiasa. He loses the ball momentarily, gets it back. Inside, layup, that is up. No good, but he is fouled, and now 2 of the line. You're right about the officials being more active this half. Already 5 fouls called. And Whitlock, he'll get 2 at the line.
Felt like there were barely 5 fouls called the entire first half.
That first free throw is up and no good.
Lehigh not capitalizing on these calls.
I mean, the last you can't miss your free throws. I mean, missed 2 of the last 3. Ingram's second free throw, that's up, and that's no good too. And that'll be rebounded by Collins. So Ingram going 0 for 2 on that trip down the floor. Collins drives inside, kicks in the corner for Mayock. Mayock for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Yusevich, and that's going to be another loose ball foul in Lehigh. And that's Ari Lehigh's 4th foul, and we're not even 4 minutes in.
Yeah, I mean, suddenly just the refs have just done a 180 on how they're going to call this game.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I like there wasn't any calls in the first half. And that's stolen by Kramer. Great play by him. He's going to go down the floor. That layup, he goes for a layup. That is up, and that is good. Strong layup, and that gets the guys lead back up to 16. And now Mayock get with underneath. Jones with an open 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Lehigh. Now to deflect it and gets it to Nasadis. Gets it back to Iterbay. Iterbay looking inside to Mayock. Mayock will get fouled. He'll get 2 at the line. This will be Mayock's first free. This will be his first free throws of the game.
Chance at free Chick-fil-A for people in attendance tonight if Mayock misses both of these.
Looking for chicken. First free throw, that's up and that's good. So not this trip. Now we'll check back. We'll check in for Ingram, who's had kind of a rough go start the second half. Second free throw, that's up. That's good too. Now American, they've been hitting on their free throws. I believe they're almost perfect tonight. I believe they made 5 of their 6 free throws they've gotten. Now Whitlock being doubled already. Whitlock gets to Yusevich. Yusevich, he'll get across the timeline. He'll get back to Whitlock.
Yeah, American really stepping up the defense right now.
Whitlock gets around Egan. He'll lob it up to Alvey. Alvey kick in the corner. Yusevich. Yusevich for 3. No good. Rebounded by Pike. Whitlock pump fake, drives inside. Kick out to Yusevich. Yusevich another 3. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, if Whitlock can't get the shot off, I think Jurosevic from the corner is probably the next best thing.
Collins gets to Mayock at the top of the key. Mayock to Jones, just beyond the 3-point line. Egan at the top of the key. That's to Collins. Collins gets a screen from Egan, trying to drive inside, kicks it out. Almost stolen by Yusevich. Jones will drive though. He'll miss the stop, but he'll get a foul called on him.
A late whistle there.
And Coach Ree is not happy about that call at all. And then that'll take us to our first media timeout. So 15:02 have to go in the second half. Lehigh up by 17. Right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh up now 58-42 after Jones makes his first free throw. Lehigh are already up to 6 fouls in the first half. So now they're already in the second half. So now they're already in the bonus.
And it's only been about 5 minutes.
And now it'll be Alvey with it. Alvey gets it stolen. Jones will go for a layup. That's no good, and that's rebounded by Sebastian. Collins, he'll drive inside. He's gonna post up on Whitlock. That jump shot is up and good, and that he'll get fouled again. That's gonna be Lehigh's 7th foul.
Yeah, and a big disparity in fouls here this half. 7 by Lehigh to 2 by American.
And let's see who's it. Now Collins first free throw. That's up. That's no good. So Lehigh now with a chance for a brickin' for chicken.
Student section's fired up right now.
Second free throw. That's up, and that is good. So no brickin' for chicken right now.
That's
Maybe
the
later,
loudest it's been all night.
Whitlock's looking to inbound the ball. He'll get it to Alvey. Alvey. Right. He's going to take up himself. Gives to Savage. Now goes to Ingram. Now try to look to post up to Alvey inside. Whitlock gets to Pike. Pike gives it back to Whitlock. Whitlock drives inside. He slips, kicks out to Ingram. Ingram. Step back 3, that's up, and that is airballed, and now go out of bounds, and that's going to be a time violation.
It has not been Ingram's night.
And it's not, yeah, it definitely has not been. He has 4 points so far in this game. Itterbay with it now, posting up on Alvey. Itterbay trying to drive inside. And that'll be deflected, but it'll stay with American. And now it'll be Kramer checking in for Whitlock.
You hate to see Whitlock sit down, but Kramer has been a menace on defense for Lehigh tonight.
American inbounds to Itterbay. Itterbay gives it to Collins. Collins drives inside. That layup is up and good. Now American cut down the lead to 12.
Yeah, I mean, Lehigh got a big lead, but they're going to have to play with the other team in the bonus for most of the half.
Savage now with it. Savage looking to post up Alvey. Savage drives inside and throws it away to Sprouse. Sprouse kicks it out to Collins in the corner. Collins almost loses it. Gets to Sprouse. Sprouse for 3. That is up. That is no good. Rebounded by Sebastian. Mac will take a long 3. That'll be no good. That'll be rebounded by Lehigh.
Good save by Pike there.
Ingram with it now. Trying to call it a play. Ingram drives inside. That layup's up, and that is good. Strong layup for him, and gets the lead back up to 14.
You're going to hope Ingram gets some confidence back with that make.
Collins kicks to Sprouse. Sprouse for 3. That is good.
That's just too easy for Sprouse.
That cuts the lead down to 11 for Lehigh. Ingram, and that'll be a foul on Collins, and he's not happy with that. And I think that probably was a makeup call, and that trying to even out the foul count right now. Now Whitlock already checking back in. He'll check in for Yasevich.
Even with that call, Lehigh still has more than twice the fouls that American has.
Alvey with it now. Alvey gets to Kramer. Kramer at the top, like he gives to Whitlock. Jones guarding him. Whitlock, turnaround jump shot, good. And that'll be now up to 26. Now they are immediately pushing it. Oh, and that's a blocking foul. And the crowd not happy with that, and I don't blame them. And Coach Reed's not happy with them at all either.
Yeah, questionable call there.
Yeah, it looked more like Jones lost his footing, out of control. I'm very surprised the officials gave him that call.
Yeah, especially when Lehigh's already gotten so many fouls this half.
Another chance for breaking for Chicken. First free throw, that's up, and that's good. Second free throw from Jones. That's up. That's good as well. It's Americans' credit. They're making the free throws.
Yeah, they've been able to inch back. I mean, still down 11, but it's better than where they were.
Oh, Alvey with it. Alvey kick it to Pike. Pike dunks it home. Bringing the house down there and gets lead back up to 13.
Good find by Alvey there on the break.
Now, not Nacetis with it. Gives it to Iterbay at the top of the key. Iterbay looking to drive inside. Turns around. Layup. That's up. That's no good. I'll be rebounded by Alvey. Whitlock with it now. He gives it to Ingram. Ingram. He's gonna have to look inside, and he's gonna get that stolen. No, he gets it right back, and he is fouled underneath. Now he is side out foul. Now it'll take us to our second media timeout. So Lehigh up 64-51 with 11:18 left to go in the second half. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh up 64-51 with the ball. Pike inbounding it to the Mountain Hawks. He'll give it to Whitlock. Whitlock in the corner. Whitlock drives inside. Step back jumper up and good. What do you know? I mean, another day, another dollar, and Lehigh lead back up to 15 with Whitlock now at 28.
Yeah, he's just doing whatever he wants out there, and it's working.
Gets to Nasadis inside Iterbay. Iterbay spin layup up, no good. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram gets to Alvey. Alvey kicks in the corner to Whitlock. Whitlock drives inside. Jumper no good, and that'll be lost by Iterbay. And that'll stay with the Mountain Hawks.
It's almost strange seeing Whitlock miss a shot tonight.
And that was a little surprising. That was a little surprising there. I agree with you. It's a little. Don't feel like I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that in a while. Whitlock with it now. Whitlock gets to Alvey. Go back to Whitlock. And that's giving an offensive foul on Pike, moving screen. And L.B. Jones inbounding the ball to Collins. And Iterbay, after the first like few minutes, he really has not been able to do much against Alvey. Alvey has number in the interior.
Yeah, he's definitely. Alvey has definitely had the better of him.
And blocked by Ingram. And that'll be tipped by Ingram. That'll stay with Lehigh.
And Ingram's been struggling, but I mean, he's still bringing the energy, still trying to contribute. You like to see that.
Whitlock trying to direct traffic here, and he's gonna have to give it to Alvey. Alvey, he's gonna have to give it back to Whitlock. He'll get it to Ingram. Ingram, and he will get and now be a blocking foul on Sebastian, but actually directly in front of us too.
Yeah, Ingram's been able to draw that exact foul twice now. Definitely good at breaking that press defense that American's been running.
Now go to Alvey. Whitlock with it. Whitlock drives inside. He'll take it back out though. He'll post up Alvey. Alvey on Iterbay. Alvey on facing up, and that's going to be a foul on Iterbay now. So now the foul counts is starting to even out a little bit. Lehigh will now be in their next foul. Put them now. American's next foul. Put them in the bonus. We'll put Lehigh in the bonus. Lehigh a foul away from the double bonus. Ingram gives it to Alvey. Alvey looking to try and give it to Ingram, but won't be able to. Alvey with it. Gives it to Kramer. Ingram drives inside, and he will get the ball back, and that's going to be a foul on American. And Dwayne Simpkins not happy with that call either.
The foul total's starting to even out now for these two teams. It was looking pretty big margin between the two, but now 7 fouls for American to 9 for Lehigh.
And again, like it's kind of weird because because the way the game was being officiated in the first half, nothing was being called. Now all of a sudden, everything's been getting called.
Yeah, I don't really get it myself.
And with the 1-and-1, that free throw's good, so he'll get another shot.
As long as it's being officiated evenly between the two teams, I can't really complain.
Yeah, and so far I think it has. That free throw's also up and good. So that puts the guy up by 17 points. Collins gets it stolen by Ingram. He'll give it to Whitlock. Whitlock gets to the corner to Yusevich. Yusevich back to Whitlock. Lehigh got to try and slow things down. They're being doubled now. Gets to Kramer in the corner. And now stolen by Collins. Collins, he's going to run up the floor, and he's going to lose the ball. And it's going to go, who's it going to go to? And Lehigh is screaming that it was off of American, and they want to review. Or at least, I don't know if you can review that right now. And Coach Reed, Coach Reed wants a review, and he'll use a challenge, and I think that it seems like they're probably going to win that too.
Yeah, Whitlock was very enthusiastic about looking at that call a second time.
Both him and Yusevich. So This is a 30-second timeout. We'll run through this. I'm going to go under the assumption that Lehigh should get the ball back.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean,
never mind. We're actually going to have a media timeout right now too. So 9:24 to go in the second half. Lehigh up by 17. We'll let you know. We'll let you want to find out what's the call after this break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Clock back, ladies and gentlemen. The ball staying with American. Collins drives inside. That layup is good, and that'll cut the lead down to 15. And American trying to full court defense to try and change the energy of this game. Kramer fakes out a defender. He'll get across the timeline. Ingram with it now. Ingram gets to Yusevich. Yusevich takes a three, and that gets gets wedged in between the basket and the backboard. Now I'll stay with Lehigh actually because it's a jump ball.
lucky break there after the wedgie by Jurasevich.
I mean, I guess it works. Ball gets inbounded. Well, Lehigh try to inbound it. That'll be a kickball violation on American. And 20 seconds will remain on the shot clock. I'm not sure exactly what the discussion is. No, I don't think there's really much to discuss. There we go. Okay. Not sure it took so long, but now it'll be allowed to Alvi. Alvi posts up an Interbay, but he kicks it out to Yasevich. Yasevich looking to drive inside, gets to Whitlock. Whitlock. He'll take a step back jump shot. That rims in and out. Now Collins with it. Interbay kicks it out to Sebastian. Sebastian, he'll take a step back three, and that'll be no good, but rebound by Collins. Collins drives inside on Ingram. And Collins will get fouled, and he'll get 2 shots to the line.
Collins has been pretty physical tonight against Ingram. It's been working for the most part. He gets a call there.
Now he'll get 2 more shots to the line. Now Lehigh on the double bonus. Collins' first free throw, that's up, and that is no good. So we'll have another chance at bricking for chicken. Now I think we'll start to see everyone get a little louder here. Second free throw, that's up, and that is good. So again, not this time, but this is one that only cuts lead down to cuts deficit down to 14. Savage gets into Alvi. Alvi he'll take it across the timeline. Alvi he'll drive inside. He'll kick it out to Whitlock on a fastball. Whitlock. He will take in the corner. He'll drive inside, and he will step out of bounds, and that'll go American's way. And we'll take another media timeout. 7:58 left to go on the second half. Lehigh up by 14. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, back, ladies and gentlemen. Collins with it now. Lehigh up by 14 with 7:48 left to go. Mayock kicks it to Sadis. Sadis for 3, no good. Rebounded by Albi. Strong rebound by him, and he will take up the floor himself. He'll give it to Kramer. Kramer will give it to Whitlock. Whitlock. Looking to get inside Alvey. He does. Iterbay posting up on him. Faces up Iterbay. Swing pass in the corner for Kramer. Kramer for three. That is up, and that is good. Nice no-look pass there from Alvey to get the lead back up to 17.
Yeah, everyone's been able to find each other on offense. It's made a lot of good shots.
Collins with it now. Collins gets to Mayock. Mayock swings it to Collins. Collins drives inside. Step back jumper. Up, no good. Rebounded by Kramer. Kramer gets to Whitlock. And Nasir Whitlock been a little too quiet this second half. Let's see if he let's see if he starts to get more involved. Whitlock trying to post up Alvey. Pike with it now gets to Savage. Savage in the corner for Kramer. Kramer, he'll drive inside on Iterbay. He'll try to let that's no good. Now go off of that'll go off of him, and now that'll go back to American. Now Sprouse will check in for Collins. Alvey will check back out for Adiasa. And Eagle will check in for Iterbay. Just Sprouse with a now the top of the key. Sprouse with it. Jones sets a screen, gets in the corner to Mayock. Mayock will take a three. That is no good. That'll be a loose foul on American, and Whitlock will get 1-1 at the line. Now Pike will check back out for Ingram.
If I was one of these big men for Lehigh, I don't even think I would sit down on the bench.
I mean, it has to be every like 2 or 3 minutes that a big man's getting subbed in. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah. I don't know why we haven't seen Adeza tonight.
That free throw's up and good. Yeah, it is interesting because I didn't see him on. He wasn't on the injury report, and I believe he's on the bench. So yeah, it is interesting that we haven't seen him yet tonight. Second free throw, that's up, and that will be short. Rebounded by Mayock. All the way in the corner to Naseas, who will hit the three, and now Lehigh will burn a timeout. And that'll cut the lead down to 15, and we will take a actually it's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. So again, Lehigh being able to keep American arm's length, which again has been great has been great so far. But I would like to say the defense has been quite stout, much more stout this half than in the first half.
I mean, yeah, you can see it. They're taking a lot of shots away from Whitlock, who was completely unstoppable in the first half.
I would agree with that. So with that, with 30-second timeout is over. Lehigh and American both with 2 timeouts left. And let's see if it'll be Lehigh inbounding the ball. Luck has it. He will try inbound. It'll go to Alvey again. Alvey, he'll take it up. He's gonna take it up. And he almost loses the ball. It gets to Yusevich. Yusevich gets to Whitlock, who gets it across the timeline. Whitlock goes inside, doesn't get the shot, and now he rebounded by Naseas. Sprouse with it now. He'll kick to it. Open Iterbay for 3. That's no good. That's rebounded by Kramer, and he'll give it back to Whitlock.
That looks like a wild shot, but he hit 2 of those at the beginning of the game.
In the corner for Kramer. Kramer gets the top of the key to Yusevich. Yusevich. He'll drive inside. Step back jumper. That's no good. That's rebounded by Jones. Mack will drive inside. He almost loses the ball. Gets it out to Jones. Jones top the key. He'll take a 3. That's no good. That's rebounded by Mayock. Naseas with it now. Naseas Jones at the top of the key. Jones, he'll be blocked by Alvey underneath. And another rejection there from Alvey as Collins checks back in for Naseas.
That was emphatic from Alvey. He just spiked it to the ground.
Alvey inbound to Itterbay. Itterbay to Mayock. Mayock to Jones. Jones drives inside on Ingram. Jones, turnaround layup. That's good. And that cuts the lead down to 13. Ingram with it now.
American making it hard for Lehigh to get it up the floor.
Whitlock with it. He'll get across the time. I'll get to Yasevich. Yasevich giving it to Alvey. Alvey posting up on Itterbay. Alvey spin. He's gonna have to look for someone. We'll get to Yasevich. Savage gets back to Ingram. Ingram with 5 seconds on the clock. Ingram also uses the ball. Turnaround jumper. That's good. And that gets the Lehigh's lead back up to 15.
Way to improvise there, Ingram.
Collins with it now. That's to Sprouse. Sprouse drives inside. Gets it stolen by Alvey. Whitlock pushing up the court. Whitlock kicks in the corner. Yasevich, Kramer, 3. Got it!
Great job with the extra pass there by Yasevich. He could have taken that shot, but he saw a better one for Kramer.
Now Sprouse top of the key. Gets to Itterbay. Itterbay gets in the corner. Mayock for 3. That's good. And now American, they'll burn a timeout with 3:40 left to go. So now the deficit down to 15. But again, so far Lehigh has been able to keep anytime Americans gone a little bit of a run, Lehigh's answered. 3:40 left to go in the second half. Lehigh up by 15. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Lehigh up 77-62 after a quick 3 from each team, and Lehigh looking to put it away and gain a leg up on American. Whitlock gets in Yasevich. Yasevich gets it back to Whitlock. Whitlock to Ingram, who gets it across the timeline. Ingram now being doubled. Ingram drives inside, kick in the corner, but stolen by Naseas. Sebastian gets to Itterbay. Itterbay thinks about taking a 3, decides against it. Itterbay will just take a wide open layup and cut the lead down to 13.
One of the few times tonight that Iturbe has gotten the better of Hank Alvey.
Now Whitlock takes up for quickly. Ingram with it now. Just about 3 minutes left to go. Ingram. Alvey at the top of the key. Alvey looking to give it up. Alvey posting up Itterbay. Gets to Whitlock. Whitlock drives inside, mid-range jumper, up and good.
Wow, basically being guarded by two people that whole possession, and Whitlock's still able to find a shot.
Now the CSL drive inside. That layup is up, and that is good. Now I'll get the lead back up to. I'll get the lead back down to 13. Ball goes into Ingram. Almost had Stoma gets it back. Ingram trying to push it up. Gets it to Yasevich across the timeline, and that'll be a foul on Collins. And that's the last foul. Give him the bonus, and Lehigh will now be in the double bonus with the next foul call.
Yeah, 19 personals called this half.
Jones and Sprouse check in for Sebastian Mayock. Scoring free throws here for Yasevich. That free throw's up, and that's good. And by the way, and Yasevich, by the way, is actually a very solid free throw shooter when he's been at the line. He's currently has 1,000 free throw percentage. Or I'm sorry, 100 or 100%. And it says 100%.
1,000 would be very impressive.
Yes, it would be. It in the corner, Naseas for three. That's no good. Rebounded by Mayock, and that's gonna be a foul on. That's gonna be a foul on Kramer. Now Mayock will get two shots. American already in the double bonus.
Kramer's picked up some unfortunate fouls tonight.
First free throw, that's up, and that's good. So no breaking for chicken. It's looking a little less likely as time goes on. Second free, that's up. That's good as well.
Someone really did not want him to make that free throw.
Yeah, very loud screeching behind us. If you didn't hear that, ladies and gentlemen, it was quite piercing to say the least. Alvey with it now. He's gonna have to give it up, and he will get fouled. And that'll be two free throw shots for him.
American just bailed him out there. They had him trapped all the way back. And they pick up the foul there.
That's and now a total. I believe that's now 22 fouls or 21 fouls on. Called in total now this half. Decent amount.
Yeah, after what was it, like 8 or 9 in the first half?
First free throw for Alvey is up and good. By the way, Whitlock up to 31 points tonight. He's had a very impressive night. Alvey's second free throw, that's up, and that's good as well. And he's now up to 14 points. Sprouse so drive inside. That layup is up and good. Rim spins in. Now get the lead back down to 13, and Lehigh just trying to let the clock run out here. Alvey with it now. Alvey, and now be a foul called again on Alvey. It's exact same play where someone tries to reach in, and he bails Alvey out because he's not, again, dribbling is not his specialty, and they keep panicking fouling when they don't need to.
Yeah, they don't need to get the hand in there. All they have to do is just keep the double on him and try to prevent the pass. Because he's in the backcourt.
First free throw, that's up, and that is good as well.
He's making him pay, too. He's making his free throws right now.
Now up to 15 points. Lehigh has 4 of their 5 stars in double figures. The only one who isn't is Kramer, and he has 8 points. Second free throw, that's up, and that's good as well.
And Kramer's been playing some excellent defense this game.
Mayock gets to Iterbay. Iterbay takes a long three. That's good. And now Lehigh gonna with about 1:35 left to go. Lehigh's gonna have to inbound it. They have to go do it soon. Ingram to he throws it away. Misfire for Alvey. Sprouts with a three. That's up and that's good. And now what do you know it? The Eagles will cut it down to 9.
single digits after Lehigh had been up pretty big most of the game.
Yeah, it's the first time I've got down this low since middle of the first half, and American they're gonna burn their last timeout to try and to stop the clock here. And Lehigh's got to be careful now because now they're getting American momentum, and that is a bad turnover there for the Mountain Hawks.
Yeah, a lot of easy shots in succession there for American. Just giving them a chance to come back. Lehigh's got to be a little more careful on defense.
Yeah, and they do, and also a sloppy pass there from Ingram, and Alvey was wide. He was wide open too. There was no one even near him. Just misfired.
Yeah, I mean, American has been pressing this entire time on the inbound, and they've been good at getting around it, but that time just gave it right up.
Yeah, and let's see if Lehigh can get past the press get past the press defense this time. Looks like now the timeout's over. So it looks like we have Whitlock inbounding the ball. Let's see. Lehigh rolls out their entire starting five to and more of an offensive minded situation. Gets it. Oh, actually, a smart move by Lehigh. Trick pass inbounding it to Ingram then Whitlock, and Whitlock gets across the timeline. Oh, he loses the ball, and Sayas gets it. He gets fouled. He gets the N1.
Yeah, Kramer wanted the block there, but didn't get the ball. Picked up the foul, and then Sprouse able to Mercedes able to make the shot.
Yeah, and Whitlock he slipped out. He slipped in the middle of the court. That's happened a few times tonight for both sides. That free throw's up. That's good, and that's rebound by Alvey. Alvey with it. And he'll get fouled. And that'll be on. That'll be on. Let's see. That'll be on American. Alvey will get Alvey will get more shots to the line. And official saying something to Alvey there before that. First free throw, that's up, and that is good. And Alvey now up to 17 points just because he's at the free throw line so much.
Yeah, and I mean, pretty clutch by Alvey, able to make these free throws. You don't really expect it from a big man like that.
Second free throw, that's up, and that is no good off back iron. And everybody with it, he pushes immediately to Collins. Collins to Sprouse. Sprouse loses the ball, and that's gonna be off. And that's gonna be off of Lehigh. I'll go back to American. Now Collins looking to inbound it from the corner. He'll get into Itterbay. Itterbay, he'll drive inside, spin on Kraus. Kicks it out to Sprouse for three. That's good. And now all of a sudden lead back down to lead down to 5 with 53.4 left to go. Now Ingram with it. He's gonna have to inbound it to Whitlock. Whitlock gets it. Whitlock with it now. He'll get it to Ingram. Ingram drives inside. To Yasevich. Yasevich, he'll get fouled. We'll get 2 at the line.
Yeah, Lehigh just trying to burn clock there, and American recognized that, I think. Looks like they fouled there to get the ball back.
So I think they're gonna try and take their chances with Yasevich at the line. See if they can get at least miss one of these to to give themselves at least a better chance. That free throw's up, and that's good. And now Yusevich up to 12 points. And now one more shot here for Yusevich. Currently is at 100% right now. And will not be at 100%, so I should not have said that.
Yeah, announcer jinx.
Now in Sprouse with it. And Iterbay with it gets blocked. It's a scrum for the ball. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be American. Sprouse with another 3-point attempt. That's no good. That's read by Jones again, and that's gonna be fouled on Lehigh.
Alvey has led the clutch effort for Lehigh after that blocked 3 and all those free throws.
Now it'll be Jones again at the free throw line. And now Pike looking to check back in. Lehigh trying to get some big men in the game.
Yeah, I think they're really going to try to get the rebound here.
Let's see, Jones, his first free throw. That's up. And that's no good. So another chance of breaking for chicken. Gotta get a little louder here. You get someone with a bullhorn in the background too. Second free throw Jones. That's up, and that's good. So now lead back down to 5 again for Lehigh.
Chicken aside, that first miss was pretty crushing for American.
Ball into Yusevich. And now Brett Reed will burn one of his 2 timeouts to call play to draw up a play.
Yeah, I think he was worried about the 5-second violation there too.
Yeah, they're getting close to it. They've gotten close to that a decent amount too. So with full timeout, Lehigh out by 5 with 26.1 to go. Lehigh will have one more timeout after this. American is none. And reason American kept that possession alive is just by rebounding over Lehigh, and they eventually drew a foul. And just an update on the women's game. The women's team, to say at least, beat up American pretty good at American, winning by a final score of 78-51. So a 27-point margin of victory. It's pretty good. So again, they're also having a solid year. Both teams are having pretty good years, and the women's team coming off of a fantastic previous season the prior year. Lost a few players, but they're still doing well.
Yeah, I mean, they won the Patriot League last season. We'll see if they can repeat this year.
And both these teams, I think, have a decent shot at doing that as well. Whitlock will inbound it.
They've got all 5 guys lined up out of bounds.
Like a football pass.
Yeah.
Go to Ingram. They'll go into Whitlock, and Whitlock will immediately get fouled. And let's see, that's good.
Looks like Collins wasn't going for the foul there. I think he wanted to steal, but too much contact.
And that'll be his 4th foul, so he's in foul trouble right now. Although at this point in the game, I don't really know how much that matters. First free throw, that's up, and that is good for Whitlock. Now up to 32 points. Whitlock will get one more at the line. That shot, also good. American, they're going to quickly push up the floor here. They'll get it to Collins. Collins, he'll drive inside, and that'll be an offensive foul on Lehigh on American. Allie Collins' 5th foul of the game, and he is gone. Whitlock took a elbow to the chest.
You see Whitlock able to sacrifice his body for this team after he's led the way offensively all night. Now he makes a great defensive play to get the ball back for Lehigh.
Ingram will inbound with 19.2 left to go. Yusevich in the corner now throws it to Alvi. Alvi gives it to Ingram, and it looks like there's gonna be a foul call on American, and Alvi get 2 more shots at the free throw line. So now Alvi with 2 at the line. And that'll be short. By the way, this year Whitlock has tied his career high at 33 points. It looks like barring some unforeseen, that'll stay his career high. Second free throw's up and good for Alvi, and he now has 18 points. The eye up by 8. Jones drives inside. That's blocked and stolen by Whitlock, and he will not be fouled. And that's gonna do it. Monarchs will win by a final score of 90-82. They move on to 7-6, while American drops to 6-7. And Monarchs fly high with a Patriot League win over the American Eagles, and took a little bit of everything from Alex today, but essentially from their offensive side of the ball. And boy, oh boy, was Asir Whitlock a big part of that.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him. What did he finish with? 33, 35? And obviously he hit that 1,000-point mark a little bit into the second half after a devastating first half.
And again, Lehigh now gets a leg up in the Patriot standings on American. Currently in 4th place right now. We have to wait for the final results of the other Patriot League games, but a good way to end this Wednesday, and a great one for the Malinois, and again puts them at a good advantage in the Patriot League. Our next broadcast will be on December, tentatively on December 22nd, as the men's basketball game that's BU got moved to Sunday at noon. We should be bringing you that game as well, but if not, we'll have plenty of games for you in the future, and especially in the spring we have baseball and softball starting up as well, which everyone loves, and as well as men's and women's lacrosse, which everyone loves as well. From Quinn Brown, Emma Hochberg, I'm Alec Eskin. Thank you, everyone, and have a great night.